Hello everyone, welcome back to EJThinkNomad channel. Today's topic is, you can actually taste with your ears. Did you know that you can actually taste with your ears? It's fascinating that the sounds we hear while eating can actually affect how we perceive the taste of food. Today, I'm going to share an amazing medical fact that you've probably never thought about before. How are our senses connected? We usually think that taste is something we experience only with our tongue. But in reality, our sense of taste is closely connected to multiple other senses. The smell, texture, and even the sounds of food all play a role in shaping how we experience flavor. The process of taste perception. The process of perceiving taste is a complex and sophisticated journey in which our sensory system works in harmony. This journey begins with tiny sensory organs on the tongue called taste buds. Taste buds are small, bud-like structures, and approximately 10,000 of them are distributed across the surface of the tongue. Inside each taste bud, there are specialized cells called taste receptors, which detect various tastes such as sweet, salty, bitter, sour, and umami. When we eat, these taste receptors identify the chemical components of food and convert them into electrical signals. These signals are then transmitted through the nerves to the gustatory cortex in the brain. In the gustatory cortex, these signals are processed and interpreted, allowing us to experience specific taste sensations. Interestingly, the process of taste perception is not solely dependent on the tongue. Other senses, such as smell, sight, touch, and even hearing, work together to create our final perception of taste. For example, the aroma, color, texture, and even sound of food all contribute to how we perceive its taste. This integration of sensory systems highlights the incredible capabilities of the human brain. The transformation of simple chemical signals into rich and complex taste experiences demonstrates the remarkable complexity and precision of our sensory system. How does taste interact with other senses? Sight. Vision has a surprising impact on taste perception. For example, the same wine may taste sweeter under red lighting and fresher under blue lighting. The color and shape of food immediately influence our expectations and perceptions of taste. Smell. Our sense of smell also plays a crucial role in taste perception. In fact, most of what we consider taste actually comes from our sense of smell. This is why when we have a stuffy nose due to a cold, food often seems flavorless. The rich aroma of spices, the warmth of freshly baked bread, and the refreshing scent of fresh fruits, all of these enhance our overall taste experience. Touch. Touch is another important sensory element. The texture and temperature of food have a direct impact on how we perceive taste. The crisp sound of crunchy potato chips, the smooth texture of chocolate, the cold sensation of ice cream. All of these tactile experiences contribute to the overall perception of taste. How the brain integrates these senses. These senses are processed together in the brain, creating a unified taste experience. Neuroscientists refer to this as cross-modal interaction. Our brain has an incredible ability to simultaneously process multiple sensory inputs and merge them into one cohesive experience. The connection between hearing and taste, the impact of auditory stimuli, the influence of sound on our taste perception is surprisingly powerful. Scientists have discovered fascinating evidence showing that sound can directly alter how we perceive food. For example, a study in the UK found that the volume and frequency of a chip's crunch could change people's perception of its freshness and crispiness. Participants in the study rated potato chips as fresher and crunchier when they heard a louder crunching sound while eating. In another intriguing experiment, researchers found that background music or sounds could influence how people perceive the taste of beverages. For instance, soft classical music made wine taste smoother and richer. Upbeat pop music made drinks seem fresher and lighter. This phenomenon is closely linked to the brain's sensory integration mechanism. Our brain processes multiple sensory inputs simultaneously, combining sound, sight, and touch to create a final taste experience. This means that taste is not just detected by the tongue, but rather, our entire sensory system works together to enhance our perception of food. Enjoying food is not just about eating. It's a multisensory experience involving all of our senses. Real-life applications: how restaurants use sound to enhance flavor. In restaurants, sound is more than just a background noise. It is a powerful tool used to shape the dining experience. For example, high-end restaurants carefully select background music to match specific dishes. Soft classical music enhances the richness and complexity of wine flavors. Lively jazz music can highlight the freshness of seafood dishes. Some steakhouses play the sizzling sound of meat grilling in the background. Seafood restaurants may use ocean wave sounds to emphasize freshness. This approach goes beyond music selection. It is a scientific method designed to fine-tune customers' sensory experience. Some innovative restaurants are even experimenting with customized sound design for individual dishes. A deeper understanding of taste perception. Our taste perception is far more complex and fascinating than we often realize. Through this exploration, we've learned that taste is not just a function of the tongue. It is a carefully orchestrated experience involving all our senses. Among these senses, hearing plays a surprisingly crucial role. The sounds we hear can fundamentally change our perception of the taste and texture of food. This discovery is not just an interesting scientific fact, it has a direct impact on our everyday dining experiences. The idea that we can taste with our ears is a perfect example of how remarkably sophisticated the human sensory system is. We look forward to seeing how future scientific research will further explore this mysterious world of sensory perception. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. See you next time.